is my third day here, and day 2 is good. Day 3 is just like, okay, I need this apartment so I can start, nesting and getting everything in order. Yesterday I went to go see an apartment in East Santo Domingo, and this apartment was a 2-bedroom, 1 bath, has a living room and a kitchen and a balcony, 10,000 pesos. I really like it, so we told the realtor that I was interested and all that, so I had to give him like a copy of my passport, a copy of my identification, and some more information so that they can go back and with the lawyer and see if they want to bet on me. Now, I'm seen as very risky. Number one, I'm young and I have no ties to this country whatsoever. I'm not married to a Dominican. I'm not working for a Dominican school, none of that. I'm here working for myself and I don't have any ties to the country. So they were very apprehensive. Luckily, this guy who owns his house and rents out the rooms on Airbnb, he works in real estate, and he's Dominican American. So he's really been my advocate as far as talking to these people, just trying to make sure that they know my situation, that I'm reliable or whatever. So beware if you try to come over here and rent an apartment. It's not going to be that easy if you don't have any ties to the country. So when I've come here before, first of all, I was teaching, and they already had the apartment set up, so I really didn't have to dabble into this side of living in another country, like actually having to go through the process and speak to realtors and look at properties and all that. Any place that I've been, the apartment's already been there laid out. I just had to go lay my head down, basically. So it's kind of another ball game, and it's kind of like a first come first serve type thing. Seems like it's not really that formal from what I've seen thus far. So luckily, as an American, there is privilege that comes along with being like, hey, I'm American. So I feel like he didn't even believe me. So if you're black, then they might not believe you're American. So they're gonna be like, let me see your passport, unless you just don't speak Spanish. So I had to give him my passport. They wanted to see evidence that I was on my own business, so I had to give them my website information. Like they're not playing, and I'm a young female, so it's kind of like, you seem a little risky. I don't know. So I'm supposed to hear back something from the realtor today by the end of the day. So hopefully it's good, and I can just stop looking at apartments and just get the ball rolling. Because honestly, I'm tired of looking at apartments. I just want to start buying furniture and get the ball rolling with my life. Loving the heat. It's about 80 degrees plus daily. There's no hot water here, but trust me, it's so warm. It feels really nice, honestly. And it's not freezing cold. People in Ecuador don't even have hot water, and it's freezing where I was, like 60s. That's freezing to be showering in cold water. That's why I was sick almost the whole time. Loving the fresh fruit and vegetables. The mangoes here taste like candy, like too sweet almost. So I really just put it in my smoothie as a sweetener. Yeah, I'm just kind of at a standstill right now. So it's time for snacks. So right here you can see I'm cutting a cantaloupe, and right when I cut it, all of the insides just burst out everywhere. It's just so slimy and gross. So I'm looking for a bowl so that I can scrape out the inside and just put the contents inside of the bowl instead of putting more mess onto the counter. So since fruit and vegetables are so cheap, I tend to go overboard. So I really need to eat all of my fruit before it goes bad. Now let's try this cantaloupe. Adjust the camera. Look at that big chunk. Jeez. It's definitely pretty good. The fruit here is awesome. So after the cantaloupe, I'm actually gonna cook something. I'm gonna use this white vinegar on my okra that we have right here in this bowl, already washed and prepped. And in addition to that, I'm gonna put salt on it, the pink Himalayan salt, to season it. And we're also gonna have ginger tea with the ginger root that I'm gonna cut up. It was actually really soft and easy to cut. So after I got done prepping the okra, I'm just waiting on the water to come to a rolling boil, because as you know, the water here isn't potable. So it's important to really boil your water before you cook with it. Just enjoying some sugar cane, which is my favorite candy provided by Mother Earth. I'm telling you guys, bliss. I love it. It just makes me happy when I bite into it. It's candy from nature. It's so freaking delicious, guys. So this is my snack, okra with Himalayan pink salt with a side of vinegar to dip the okra in. So yeah, let's get started. Take my okra, dip it in the vinegar, and eat it. I know this is strange. I don't know anybody else who does this, but it tastes so good. My okra, I like my okra to be crunchy, like a pickle. So you just boil it for like a minute, season it with salt, and dip it in the vinegar. This is one of my favorite snacks. So as you can see, somebody's gonna come down the street and they're saying avocado, avocado. Let's see if he's gonna come down here. I just saw him. And then over there you have two guys who are building stuff, eating a lot of food. Looks like rice and beans. I'm such a creep, guys. I'm such a creep for you. I do this for you guys, okay? Or maybe not. Maybe I'm just creepy. But it doesn't seem like the guy's coming. Maybe he stopped and turned somewhere. Is that avocado man? Yeah. And for people who want to know if there are cars in Dominican Republic, I've been asked, are there cars? Are there paved roads? Yes, there are cars, and yes, there are paved roads. Y'all wild. Y'all are wild. But yeah, Dominicans come in all different shades. You have some dark Dominicans over there. Very, very chocolate. Okay, I'm done, y'all.
So, just got done eating my sugar cane and, what else did I? My sugar cane and my okra. My ginger tea is on the stove. It's really good for the stomach. And I'm just chilling. My roommate, the lady who just came in, she is from Venezuela. A lot of Venezuelans are actually fleeing here to the Dominican Republic to look for work because, as you guys know, their situation is very dire. It's crazy. Man, they're extremely bereft at this point, and the border is closed between Venezuela and Colombia. There's no money, but they want you to continue to pay for food. It's really stressful. So a lot of Venezuelan women are actually coming here and selling their bodies to the gringos who actually come over here for sex tourism. So yeah, that was kind of sad to hear. So, but yeah, the lady who's living here, she'll be here for a couple days, but she's heading to Punta Cana to find work. So I'm gonna pray for her. She has 2 kids, my age and older. So I really hope she can find, some work to provide for herself. Maybe, I don't know. I don't want to think too far into it. But yeah, that's it for today. I'm really just chilling, waiting on this realtor to call me and let me know what's up with the apartment. But anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Much love and peace. And I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you tomorrow.